second floor.
Room service.
You've unlocked room 213.
You're here with Kenzie Pootie Tang Nash and Denahi Booty Hole Collins.
Interesting choice.
I've been rewatching RuPaul's Drag Race season 17, and there's this drag performer on there. Her name's Lydia Booty Hole Collins. I thought that was the best drag name I've ever heard before.
What a inspirational name.
And I just think Kenzie Pootie Tang Nash, perfect.
Market that.
Market it.
I'm
Get
gonna
it on a
go
shirt.
change all my social media to that.
Pootie Tang. Oh, God. What a wonderful way to get right back into the groove. Way to just soak it up, spit on it, and lube it up. Kenzie, what are we talking about first?
Well, Deshaun, it's still Pride Month.
It's still Pride Month.
It is still Pride Month. And you know, Pride Month does bring out some wild behavior.
Oh, tell me about it.
Especially from straight people entering queer spaces.
Oh.
So I think we're going to start off by discussing if these people I read to you are either chaotic allies or an underground icon. Okay.
All right. Let's do this.
So, Deshaun, I'm going to need you to tell me after each of these if A, they're a certified underground icon, so someone who really adds to the vibe of what's going on with Pride, or a chaotic menace, someone who really needs their privileges revoked.
Oh, okay. Got this.
All right. Our first one we have to judge is the over-comfortable straight boyfriend. So this is a straight guy who accompanies his girlfriend to a massive gay club. Within 2 hours, he gets hit on by 3 different guys, is incredibly flattered, starts accepting free drinks, and by 1 a.m. he is shirtless on the podium, leading a dance battle to Dua Lipa. So, Deshaun, what's your verdict?
Underground icon. I think, honestly, that's the best type of boyfriend, because there are those straight boyfriends that, like, take those flirting at a gay scene, at a queer scene, and get really insecure about it and get really, like, very aggressive and get, like, upset, and then that just throws off the whole vibe. So good for him. And yes, he's giving the people what they want. He's giving us shirtless abs. He's giving us dance battle. It's giving. So kudos to him. His girlfriend might not be happy about it. She might be a little jelly, but who gives a fuck? He's great.
He's
living
great.
it up.
He's not a menace for taking up space.
No, he's not a menace.
But if your boyfriend is not participating this way, keep him out of the club.
I mean, it could get a little messy if, like... he's starting to be a little too comfortable, as in being like, oh my God, I love you, faggots.
Oh, no, that is crossing a line.
Yeah, that's when it gets, what the fuck did you just say? Like, know your bounds. Take back those fucking double vodka sodas.
Get out.
Yeah, like, that's when it's crossing the line. But if he's just, like, kind of, like, you know, soaking it up, having fun, let him be.
Let him be.
I say. What do you think?
I think let's let him stay.
Mm-hmm.
If he is adding to the vibe, we're okay with that. But you know there are some men out there that would definitely subtract from the vibe, and they're a menace that needs to go.
Oh, yeah. I can't even tell the story.
Not for today.
Not for today.
All right, how about a straight bride-to-be who brings her 10-person bridal party into an underground historic queer bar wearing matching neon sashes and pink cowboy hats. She demands the DJ play Taylor Swift and tries to take a group selfie in the middle of a crowded dance floor. So, is there really ever a scenario where this works out, or should they be banned?
I think okay, it kind of depends. If in the bridal party there are other queer people, maybe.
All straight
All
women.
straight. Okay, then no. I don't think, honey, go to a regular bar. You fucking requesting Taylor Swift at the gay bar and then trying to take a huge group selfie, then you're adding like a layer of like, you're acting like an ally, but really it's for your own benefit. And then also too, it's just like, why are you here? You're getting married tomorrow to your straight person. Like, what? I mean, and then it adds to the behavior of like, is she gonna be walking around like, you know, are those straight people that go into gay scenes and they're like, oh my god, like trying to like do too much, you know? I feel like that's what it could lead to, and then it throws off everybody's vibe.
That's when the ally gets canceled.
Yeah, it's like, now you're not being an ally, you're just being more of like a, what would you call it? Bystander?
Again, I think it's a menace.
Menace to society. Yeah.
Okay, speaking of someone doing too much, how about the straight girl who's watched every single episode of RuPaul's Drag Race twice? She enters the pride function and immediately starts aggressively calling everyone mother and shouting, "Yes, honey!" and trying to read local drag queens who did not ask for her opinion.
Ooh, no. No. You do not get a say about what the drag queens do. You do not get to read them on their looks. If you've never done drag, just because you watch RuPaul's Drag Race does not mean that you have a say. Like, drag takes a lot of talent, a lot of time, a lot of capability. You do not have, just because you put on a little bit of, concealer and some mascara does not mean you get to judge. And it's so cringy when people do that. I hate, like, I remember, like when we'd go to drag shows and stuff, and like, there would be that one woman that, is like doing too much, the mother stuff. It's like, okay, honey, just be chill. But like, just be, I mean, glad that you're, supporting, but you don't have to like over exuberate the energy. That's the drag queen's job.
100%. And also, if you're that straight person really doing too much, I don't think you're straight.
Yeah.
I think that's a sign.
I mean, personally, like when I go to a drag bar, I'm not like, I'll be flying my money around. I'm like, yes. But I'm not definitely going to be like, mother, icon, it's just too much. And then also too, like, I would never read a drag queen down. Never. Well, in theory. In theory, I would never do that. I've seen some really good drag queens.
Oh, 100%.
But, she's not a menace, but she's getting close to that area. And she needs to put down the goddamn fireball.
No more shots for you, baby.
Oh no, it's not dead. Wow. Bad hit. Oh my god.
All right, our next victim is the straight savior's security guard. So this is the massive, straight, hyper-masculine security guard working at the door at a chaotic pride party. However, instead of being aggressive, he's often complimenting everyone's glitter, fixing people's capes, and gently ejecting toxic people with absolute grace.
Underground icon, I think. I love a straight person that is comfortable in themselves to help out when needed, especially with queer people, and to know when looks are looks. I like that.
I do like that one too. And I think that kind of breaks that barrier too between like the hyper masculine and everything else.
I I've had really good, like, usually I don't have guy friends, but the guy friends that I have are really good about being supportive, even though, like, obviously they're not queer. Like, they've always been super supportive. You know, they'll always, like, you look good, but, and, you know, like, they'll help me out, but, like, it's nothing bigger than that. So that's great. That's a good guy. I like that.
We'll keep that one.
Yeah.
You can stay.
He can stay. He can check my ID and pat me down.
He can pat you down twice.
Get the beeper out. Scan me multiple times.
Check my orifices.
I loved when the security used to go by my, like, tits and, like, it start and because I had my nipples pierced.
Yeah.
And it was like, oh shit. He's like, what do you got there? You want to feel?
You want to touch? I'll let you.
Yeah.
All right, what about the content creator? So this is the person who treats the entire Pride Parade strictly as a colorful aesthetic background for their TikTok content. They stand in the middle of the street, block the actual performers to get their lighting right, and then leave the second they get a good video.
Fuck them. I hate that. Like, I've seen that person. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. You are just trying to get your followers to believe one thing when you are not actually doing it. It's not sending a good message. And if anything, you're just asking to be exposed, because nowadays people love to track that type of shit, you know? Like, I remember even last Pride when I was coherent.
The small part of Pride he remembers.
For those 2 hours. When Tommy Genesis was on stage, there was this gal. She was literally at the head of the stage. She's taking videos of herself. And then, like, she was with two friends, and then they just walk out. And they go get their China bucket noodles, and then they leave. And it was like, bitch. You just took a whole video of you in the crowd trying to act like you're, like, somebody that's, like, here for us. And then really you're just here for your followers. You're not it.
You're not it. You're the menace.
Yeah.
Canceled. Go away.
Menace. Hard menace.
Nay. All right, what about the overinvested straight dad? So this is like a 50-year-old local straight guy who ends up at the Pride block party because he wanted a bratwurst and a beer. Instead of leaving, though, when things get loud, he decides to stay. He gets 3 drinks deep and becomes the ultimate protector of the venue. But then he starts aggressively tipping the drag queens $20 bills, high-fiving everyone, and lecturing a group of 21-year-olds on why love is love.
Oh. The lecturing part can do without. Definitely. But then again, I don't know. Like, this could be a good learning moment of how dads should be. What do you feel?
I agree. I love to see, like, someone who didn't intend to be at this event, like, really getting in there. However, I feel like he's doing a little too much, but it's better, I guess, doing too much than, like, being on the opposite side of that spectrum.
Right. Because nothing's worse than a dad that comes to support and then gets really nervous and, like, kind of sinks in and is like, then leaves early. That would be worse, right?
Yeah, or the one, like, spewing hate.
Or, like, yeah, you need to tone it down. Telling people to tone it down. That would be it for me. But I think the dad, the lecturing part's a little weird because, like, you don't need to be talking to us about love, bitch. We found the love. We're in it.
We're in
I'm
it.
sucking on it, but I'm sucking on the love here. You don't need to tell me how to love. But those drag queens are going to love him.
Oh, yeah.
Those 20s, oh, bitch.
Just don't get too aggressive with how you tip because you're
yeah.
going to piss off a drag queen.
Yeah.
But keep the money flowing.
Make sure everybody's comfortable, Dad. If you're the dad and you're, like, very protective, then you should know if people are uncomfortable. I would hope. But, Mom, where are you at? Check Dad. Check on Dad.
Yeah, Mom, why are you letting Dad wander downtown by himself?
Why is he getting the beer and the bratwurst? If anything, this is more of like a martini and hot dog party here. Foot-long hot dog. We're not getting bratwursts.
Dad's gonna find it. The man's on a mission.
No, and speaking of RuPaul's Drag Race, I just watched this video of, or it was on one of the episodes, where one of the drag queens, their godparent, their godfather, is Charles Barkley.
Oh.
And Charles Barkley went to his drag shows and supported him and tipped him.
Cute.
That was like a cool like little thing. And I think that encompasses
And there it is again.
and yeah, encompasses that dad aura that they need, that people need.
Dads can really bring the vibe or they can ruin it.
Yeah. Same thing with moms. Don't think that moms are all fucking fun and great, because I've seen some terrible mothers. Terrible.
So bad.
Mm-hmm.
Them women do be crazy.
It can be bad. So, yeah. But dad can probably stay. I think dad can stay in my party.
Okay, we're not going to call Mom this time.
Nope.
All right, last one. The aesthetic-only pride couple. So this is like the hyper-attractive, very basic straight couple who show up to their local pride night completely decked out in rainbow face paint, glitter, and matching Love Win shirts. They spend the entire night standing directly in front of the DJ booth or the main bar, ignoring the actual crowd, taking 45 minutes of flash photography for their Instagram stories, and then again leaving the exact second they get the perfect grid photo.
No. Again, you do not get to go to the spaces and make it like a zoo. You are not, that we're not, again, it's not, I know that sounds really corny, but we're not a zoo. We're not there for you to like, oh, I fed the lion. I fed the bear. Like, no. You need to take that shit, take it to your fucking mom-in-law's house, how you guys spent Thanksgiving together, and do that. That's how you get your grid photo. But don't come in there, and then with all the fucking extra, like, pride shit on, like, it's just a facade. And it's not it. I hate that.
And being, like, right in the front of the entertainment. Like,
Yeah.
people want that space who are, like, so involved in dancing and having fun. It's not for your photos.
No. And, like, yeah, exactly what you said. Like, that DJ, that is what is going to groove the party. And if people can't get to him because you're in the way with your weird zoo-like shit, beat those bitches' asses.
Beat them.
Stone them. Just kidding.
Throwing it back to biblical
Throw the
times.
Stonewall brick at them.
Oh, bring back gay history.
Yes. Stonewall them.
So if you're going to be an ally, know your limits.
Oh, yeah. Be, like, do not make it this for your, it should not be for your advantage. It should be for other people. You know, you're supporting them. You're supporting the movement. You're not there to support yourself. I mean, it's weird energy like that just pisses me off. I can't take it.
If you're an ally during Pride Month, you are not the main character.
No, you never is.
And you're not going to be. So
No.
stop trying to make it that way.
No, the people in the forefront are dolls, are lesbians, are bears, are fucking non-binary people. That's it. You don't need to be there if you're an ally. You're in the back.
You're in the back, but also thank you for coming.
Yeah, thank you for paying admission. Thank you.
Supporting our queer causes.
Buy the drinks.
Keep them flowing.
Keep the champagne going.
Keep your camera flash off.
Yeah. Unless you're taking pictures of other people for them.
Oh, yeah, then absolutely. But if you're taking a picture of you and your boyfriend, get the fuck out of there.
I think there's like another, like, there's so many other like ally moments. Like, what about, let me try to think of one here. Okay. What about the gay person that brings their straight friend? And
Done that, yeah.
yeah, and brings her straight friend, and the straight friend is maybe like new to the scene and is not uncomfortable, but is just like a little nervous. Like, what do you feel about that?
I feel like I've been in that situation before, and I just kind of let them be.
Yeah. I personally want to make sure they're good, because I know sometimes like it's not intimidating, but it's like, oh fuck.
Well, yeah, you're exposed to so much more identities and ways of being that are way more out in the public as
Yeah.
opposed to like more behind closed doors.
Yeah.
The other 11 months.
Yeah.
So like prepare yourself, but also if you're agreeing to go to Pride, just like genuinely be aware that like there are going to be people there that are different than yourself.
Yeah. Yeah. You need to do research, babe. Do research. But then don't overdo it on there. I hate, oh God, going back to like the people that call out mother and all that shit. Like, you're not at a ball. You don't get, and you're not in ball culture. So you don't get to be like, cunt. Cunt.
That's the only word we can think of.
Cunt. Or, you know, oh my God, femme queen realness, you know, like stuff like that.
Oh, I agree.
That's just, no.
I feel like there's terminology for a lot of different identities across the spectrum that should be used for the people who hold those identities and those looks. And like, you don't have to do it all.
Well, then don't try to bring in new language either. So I'm going to go back to this motherfucking drag race season here.
Okay.
So this drag queen brought up this new term called piggy.
Interesting.
I know, I don't like it. But I guess a piggy is someone who's just eating, meaning like they're eating it up. Eating the look up, eating, you know, their attitude up, eating other bitches up. Like, so you're like, oh, Miss Piggy. I don't fucking like that. If I walk into a room and someone's like, oh, Piggy.
I'm taking that as an insult.
Yeah. What the fuck did you just call me?
The fuck?
That should not be a fucking new term for the children to take over. It's just not.
That does not need to be added to our gay zoo.
Oh God, yeah. Everybody, go listen to me and Kenzie unlock our past episode where we talked about gay and lesbian terms. There's for the gay terms. Holy fuck! What did we cover? Bear. Giraffe, otter, meerkat. Fucking meerkat. I still can't get over it. But just go listen, because you'll find out more terms, and it's a learning experience. It was a learning thing for me and Kenzie too.
We're always learning.
What was that one? 100 foot gay. Or
Was that what it...
Remember that one that was...
Wasn't it just like 100-footer or like...
100-footer.
10-footer, something footer.
10-footer! Meaning it's a gay that you can spot from 10 feet away. That just feels so fucked up. 10-footer!
We already have terrible terms. Let's not add anymore.
10-footer. Oh my God, that was so bad.
Oh, people should ask us our opinions before they implement.
McCole's been sending me these videos of like this guy that's making other terms, and like his terms aren't that bad. I'll have to show you. Maybe we'll do an updated episode for that. But it's like new types of gays. Part 1, part 2, part 3, part 4.
Ooh, that's going to be exciting.
Yeah, I'll show you. I'll send you.
Well, stay tuned for that one.
Stay unlocked. Keep unlocking our cum-stained orifices vape-filled room. Room 213.
Room 213. Sticking on...
Sticky.
Sticking. Sticky.
Sticky wicky.
Oh.
Where's the vape? Oh.
I don't know. Where were we taking this? Anyways, with Pride, especially in Montana, I feel like you are bound to run into someone you know. Or that you've had past encounters with.
Oh, God.
Oh, God. It happens every year.
Every year.
Especially, like, these pride venues like smush us all into like one or two venues that are so tiny, so everyone's gonna be there. Run-ins are guaranteed.
Yes, they are.
So we're gonna play X on the Beach Pride Edition,
Yay!
and we're gonna debate what is the absolute best, most toxic, or most graceful way to handle these interactions.
Okay. Oh my god, I can't wait.
Oh, first one. The double booking, Deshaun.
The double.
You were at the bar with a new, exciting date, and your current low-stakes roster hookup walks in, locks eyes with you, and comes over and introduces themselves. Do you introduce them as a friend, or do you claim them as your cousin?
Ooh.
What is the best way to handle this?
Definitely friend. Okay, I don't know how it is for lesbians, but yes, if it is a low roster hookup thing, most of the time they'll accept just being a friend. Like, I have friends that I just fuck on occasion.
Of course you do.
There's friends that if I see them in public, hey, and then that's all it is. We're not going to be like, oh, this is the person that I occasionally whip and spank, No, this is my friend.
I feel like telling your date that is the person you whip and spank is probably
Toxic.
the worst way to handle that.
Yeah, no, why would you? Be smart. Work smarter, not harder, babe. No, if you're with somebody that you're actually wanting to get into something with, you just got to make sure that that person that you're introducing is on the same page as you. That it was just a fuck fest. It was not more.
Okay, but what if they weren't on the same page with you and they spilled it all out?
Oh, you better. That's a conversation with you and your date to have before the event.
I think that's a really good way of handling that. Knowing that you're going to be in a place where you're likely to run into people, just having open communication, hey, I'm going to see people that I've hooked up with before.
Yeah. You don't want to make yourself sound like the biggest blowy in the town. But, again, just be communicative. Be open about, hey, and same thing for your partner. You would want them to be open with you about, if you go and run into one of their old flings, you can understand that situation. So you want it to be the same way. So, just have that conversation prior. If you don't, then it's going to all be egg on your face, sperm in your mouth, and no. But hey, there could be another opportunity.
There might be. You got options.
What if your date finds that friend attractive and could want something else?
You might have a threesome.
Exactly. So, plan it smarter, kids. Plan it smarter.
Know your options.
Yep. Keep the options flowing. Wink, wink.
Wink, wink. All right, Deshaun. So, next one. The ghostly encounter. This is when you run directly into the person you completely ghosted 3 weeks ago while you're standing in a 20-minute line for the porta potty. You cannot escape. What script are you using?
Don't ruin my porta potty experience. I don't know about anybody else, but I love a good porta potty. I do. It's so sickening, but I do. I love a good porta potty. I love at the festivals and venues that I go to outside that there's porta potties. I just don't know. I just like the closing space.
It feels safe.
Yeah, I love that it's outside. There has to be hand sanitizer and there has to be a hand washing station. Most of the time there are, but okay, so let's say this is the sitch. All I can say is don't make the situation worse than it can be. If that person goes up to you and is pissed at you for ghosting them, just say, sorry, I gotta go shit.
Okay, how would you toxically handle this?
I got a douche for the next person. You just fucking go to your other porta potty.
Oh No, don't approach Deshaun when he's waiting for a porta potty. That's his time.
Don't ruin my porta potty experience. Damn it.
Man, I would be avoiding eye contact.
Yeah. Yeah, well, yeah, what would you do?
I would hope they wouldn't talk to me.
That situation, but like, be an adult. Just don't. I mean, yeah, we all ghost time to time, so whatever. But be an adult. If they're hopefully that other person is mature enough to just be like, they ghosted me, fuck them.
Exactly. I feel like if I got ghosted by somebody and I saw them standing in a line, I'm not going to approach them.
Yeah.
Like, it's clear that's done. So also don't be that person. Like, if you get ghosted, just, granted, your feelings are probably valid. Just leave it.
Have your wits about you. Don't be an emotional fucking menace. Like, just, and on a special day of pride and everybody's like just all about the love, don't yuck somebody else's yum.
Don't yuck their yum.
Yeah.
Go find your own yum.
Yeah, go find your own yum, make it yummy, make it even more yummy, and then, yum it up.
Period.
Yeah.
How many times can you say yummy in one sentence?
Yum.
Okay, how about running into your ex and you see the ex's glow up? So you see your toxic ex looking absolutely phenomenal, thriving, and being the center of attention with a whole new group of friends. Do you infiltrate their circle to prove you're doing better, or do you hide behind a plant? How are we handling the toxic ex glow up?
Oh, this is a tough one because I too can become a psycho bitch at times. And this is a tough one.
Are you going into their group?
If I know somebody.
Okay.
If I know somebody part of that group, usually yes. And then hopefully at the same time you're looking good.
Hopefully
you're looking good. Hopefully the martinis were flowing but not overflowing. Everybody needs to conduct their ratio from drink to poppers willfully. You do not want to not feel the poppers later, babe. So don't do so many martinis.
Yeah, Deshaun.
Yeah, I've learned, Kenzie. I'm learning. Remember, we talked about this. Prefrontal cortex is almost done.
It's almost there.
Yeah. So, yes. Infiltrate the group in a seductive and yet confident way. Do not be that ex that nobody likes, the whiny ex that's like a stalker. Kind of like Jaws. Donna. Where you're circling the group and then finally you go in and you're like, oh my god, you look so good. Nobody likes that.
No.
Don't bring up the relationship. Don't bring up that they actually glowed up. Still, keep your wits about you. You want to have the power.
Keep the power.
You're the power top or bottom. So you want to be powerful in every which way. If you give them the power that, oh my god, you miss them or you find them so much more attractive, they're going to take the power. No, babe, you have it. But I get it, though. You could be a psycho bitch.
You could be. I would stick to, hide behind the plant.
Why?
But also, none of my exes I've seen have a glow up. So...
But why the plant?
Oh, that's the option.
Well, but why? Okay, why wouldn't you go to the bar? Maybe look more seductive with your friends.
Okay, yeah, that seems. I probably would stay in my group, and once I make eye contact, I'll be like, no.
Yeah.
And try to avoid it. Then again, we're at Pride. I want nothing to do with my exes. However, if there's enough drinks flowing and I'm feeling spicy, we all know I've egged someone's house, so I could make my way into that group.
What about just a subtle head nod?
I'm a good head nodder, yeah.
Yeah, I'm a good head nodder too. Don't be wink wink head nod. Too much, babe. Just head nod. How are you? Bartender, no! No! Give me the fucking drink now!
Get the fuck over here.
Waiter! Just kidding.
The head not only lasts so long.
Right. Waiter, you need to make me look good here. Act like I just tipped you $50, bitch.
Oh, man. Okay, speaking of your ex,
Oh,
we're going to keep them in this. We're really staying on the ex game.
God. Well, this is X on the beach.
It is ex on the game. That makes sense. All right. You spot a genuinely gorgeous, incredibly charming new face at the bar. The absolute prize of the weekend. You spend 20 minutes psyching yourself up to go make a move, only to watch your ex smoothly slide into their section, buy them a drink, and start using the exact same flirting techniques they used on you 3 years ago.
Oh, fuck. It's on, bitch. It's fucking on. You know what? I can play the game just as good. That's when I get toxic. I'm going to be toxic this round. You know what? You're going up to that person. You're stroking his arm hair. You're
The fuck?
You're stroking his arm hair and you're like putting your finger on his nose. Bring it, bitch. I got this. I'm going to grab a Modelo beer with a lime on it. Push in the lime really hard, and then I'm going to take that Modelo bottle, the very top of the of the bottle, and I'm going to shove it all the way in my mouth and swallow. And I'm going to slam it back down. And then I'm going to say a quick sex pro quo, or like not a sex pro quo. What is it? I'm going to say a sexy introduction. Hi, my name's Deshaun. I'm a Taurus. What's your sign? I'm bullheaded. Take that as you will. And this is Gemini. He's psycho as fuck. You wouldn't want him anyway. He's double-sided. I can take it all the way. So let's go.
Catty.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'll get catty for sure. Especially if that person is doing the same flirting techniques. Damn it. Ugh, I'm getting heated.
Deshaun's staying toxic.
I'm still young. And I'm a Taurus. I'm being very truthful about that. I get fucking stubborn and I get in my head. And so, yes, I will go in and I will, fucking take a bitch down.
I think what a way to boost your ego, too, if you're the one walking away with that person at the end of the night.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah. Kenzie, what would you do?
I want to be toxic with this one, too. I don't think I would deep throat a Modelo. I'm not going to do that. I think in the perfect situation, I would just go sit next to him.
Mm-hmm.
Right next to my ex, and just start talking to the other person while they're already doing that. I'm just going to slide myself right in there. I don't give a shit.
You're like, I fucking.
I'm here. I'm here now. You can leave.
Yeah. You wouldn't make any sly insults maybe be like, oh my god, you loose gaping hole. You're so funny. Oh wait, how are you? And then you look at that guy or woman and you're like, hey, that loose gaping hole, he's so funny.
He's so funny. I don't think I can be that mean. I don't know. Get me drunk and we'll come back to this.
We'll find out.
Wait until I have a few drinks in me, and then we might come up with the insults.
Oh my god, that anal fissure hoe.
Her beef curtains. Talk about the curtains.
Oh my god, Kenzie. Oh,
You never know.
you never fucking know.
I don't know. If I'm talking to somebody and then someone came up and just started telling me this person has beef curtains, I don't want to really know if they're right or not. I'm going to be like, we're not going to test it.
And it's the prize of the weekend. So I'm going to go extra hard.
Oh yeah, if we're at Pride and that is the trophy, I'm not going to settle for no participation trophy. I am getting the whole damn thing. I'm winning.
Yes.
I'm going to win.
Yep.
That's all I do.
Yep, I'm winning. With that Modelo bottle.
That is how you're going to get all the men. Wait, does that work?
There's so many flirting techniques that you don't even need to do orally. Or no, you're doing them orally at the bar, but you don't even need to speak.
Gay men are weird.
You could do like a tequila shot and then really lick the lime or the salt off your hand.
We could get some good tongue action going. You're right. Okay.
Yeah.
But we're not deep throating.
Tip. That's a good tip.
That is a good tip. Use the tongue.
Yeah. Oh my God. Fuck. I should just be like a bar. We should do another class on that. Bar flirting techniques.
We can have so many classes.
Yes.
We'll just have master classes.
Yes. Seduction classes.
Oh, we're the two best people to give those. Okay. Next scenario. The accidental family reunion.
Oh my God.
I know. Okay. You are at the absolute peak of your chaotic, free-spirited energy. You're 3 drinks deep, your outfit is loud, and you are aggressively hyping up a friend on the dance floor. You turn around to head to the bar and run dead into your ex's mom, sister, and childhood best friend, who is out celebrating. They've always loved you, they immediately scream your name, and they want a full, sober update on your life right there in the middle of the bass drop. Oh. How are you handling this?
Oh my God, I'm just working. Yeah. So good to see you guys. Okay, I gotta go back. It's Donna Summer on the fucking DJ. You get it. Peace.
You're not giving them the time of day.
No, I don't feel like you need to. You don't need to stop your shine to give glitter.
That was beautiful.
That was pretty good, wasn't it?
Yeah.
No, yeah, do not. You're in your abundance stage of beauty and seductiveness. You do not need to go over there and put yourself in like this intervention kind of shit. No, you be the unicorn that you are in the fucking room and fuck them. That's your ex's family. You don't need to make them like you anymore. You know, fucking don't be a people pleaser. Be a young hoe and do free shit.
The end.
Yeah.
No notes.
No notes?
No notes.
You wouldn't do anything different?
I would quickly just be like, hi, and leave. Like, yeah. I'm not going to give you the time of day, honestly. You're not worth my time. I'm going to stay feral. And whatever happens is going to get back to my ex. So ooh. I'm not going to control that narrative. I'm going to go have fun.
Yeah, like exactly. Yeah, that's a good point. I forgot about that. Yeah, like whatever information you share will get back to your ex anyway. So then, yeah, might as well just keep it cute, keep it short. See ya.
What about toxic way? What would be the most toxic way of handling this?
Ooh, okay. Oh my God, I got this new fucking man. He fucking owns his own fucking bakery shop. He fucking gives me donuts every day. And he gives me his fucking baguette every day in my mouth. And
he also gives you his baguette and your donut.
Yes. And he's fucking great. And you know what? Your son sucked. Watch what your son's doing to other people.
Should have raised your child better.
Yep. Mom, I'm blaming you, you whore. That's why you divorced Dad.
Call them out on their family drama.
And cousin, you're a freak and an alcoholic. Why are you here?
And the best friend.
Ooh, no. The best friend's always going to be mean. So then you don't give that person no energy at all.
No, the best friend, 0.
Yep.
Cut off.
Yep. Oh, God, that's a good toxic.
Speaking of friends, the last one, the shared friend group split. So, because the local community is so, like, tight-knit, you and your ex share about 80% of the same friends. You show up to the main Saturday afternoon party only to find your core friend group sitting at a massive booth and your ex is already sitting in the center of it, holding court and buying pictures. Everyone sees you walk in and the entire table goes quiet for a split second to see what you do. How are you handling this?
That would piss me off really, really quick. This is why for exes, I don't keep the same friends with them. Or if we do have the same friends, arm's length. I do not want to make their friends my whole friend group.
No, it gets so complicated when the
does.
breakup happens.
Well, yeah, because then there's people that are like, oh, I'm not taking sides. But really, they do. They take sides.
They do.
And then it's like, well, obviously you took their side or you're taking my side. Then it just gets weird. But then the whole, that exact moment when you walk in and it's all quiet, how are you going to break that up? And it shouldn't be on you to break it up.
No. So would you walk over to him?
I mean, if we already had it planned, probably, yeah. So I'd walk up. Probably like, I don't know, like probably if I'm the late one, I'm going to make a good excuse of why I'm late. Oh my God, I'm sorry guys. I just got out of like a glory hole and, I'm here. Sorry.
I'm here.
Check my lips.
You are alpha.
Yeah. No, and that's the thing too. You always, I know a lot of people have issues with this because they're more introverts than extroverts, but you should always want to be the alpha in the situation, not have your ex control things.
No, don't ever give him the power.
No, exactly. The power shit is like everybody wants to say, oh, I'm just going to be the calm kumbaya bitch in the back. Don't be the kumbaya bitch because it could just be sperm in your face again. Not egg in the face, it's sperm.
Sperm is just ending up on the face.
Sperm or queef?
Oh. If this happened to me in like my early 20s, I probably would have went over to that group and made a scene. Been like, the fuck?
Would you like call out each friend or the ex? Or both?
I would say probably depends. If let's just say like these friends were my friends before coming in, and then the ex is there with them, I have called out an ex on this and been like, fucking go get your own life.
Yeah.
At this point, we're done. You can exit from this friend group.
Yeah.
I don't know, but spicy enough, I might just like call everyone out and be like, the fuck?
Yeah. I feel like people always want us to be the mature, adulty people. That just blows, dude. Blows.
This one, I'm doing it for the fucking plot, and I'm not being mature.
The saxophones are getting bigger as I'm walking up, and as soon as I sit down, the saxophones, trumpets, trombones are going full fucking sound, and it's gonna get a scene.
There's just no good situation where exes are involved.
Not with the exes. No, it's never good. It's never, and everybody can act like, oh, you're best friends with your ex and that whole, shtick. You're not best friends.
You're not best friends.
You guys are just about to get back together or you guys are about to be, enemies. Pick one.
But regardless, you're likely going to run into your ex during Pride
Yeah.
if you're living here in Montana.
Well, and not even in Montana. Like, it's crazy. Maybe it's just the TV shows and movies. No, actually, take that back. So, in Minneapolis, when I went with my two cousins to the drag show, it was, my cousin, he knew one of the drag performers. But then he was telling us the tea about one of the other, drag performers. Their ex was there. And it was like, oh, shit. And, we're watching, and it was, a whole conundrum of, I didn't feel it because I was flirting with another drag queen. But what I was watching seemed like the tension could be cut with a butter knife. So, yeah, I mean, it can happen in bigger cities. It especially happens in Montana, you know, and we just got to be careful. We got to keep our wits about us. We got to keep the power. We got to be unicorns at the same fucking time.
Period.
All right, Kenzie. So speaking of keeping the power, speaking of being the unicorn, what things do you think should just be banned from this month or from Pride? In a way that's like problematic. We're gonna be problematic. Don't cancel me.
Don't cancel me. So the first thing I think that needs to be banned is an overly planned soft launch of someone's relationship during Pride. That couple that takes the very discreet photos and they have their timeline planned out and there's the whole Pride parade in the back and they're like holding hands, but you don't know who it is, and they've been working on the soft launch for months.
Ugh.
Like, if you are planning soft launching your partner, Pride or not, you're canceled. We don't need to do that.
Be in the moment. I'm personally one of those people, like, I like to keep my relationship on the low for a really long time. Like, sometimes it goes against me, but sometimes my partners like it. Just kind of depends. And so then when I do have to introduce them to people, I just keep it, short and sweet. This is my partner, or not my partner. I don't say my partner. This is my fuck buddy, and my long-term fuck buddy. Okay, I don't say that.
Everyone's gonna know.
Yeah, everybody's gonna know. And all I just have to say is, meet Pedro Pascal. Here you go. Throw you to the wolves.
We're not launching anything.
No, I hate the launch. I'm more of a rocket person.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah. One thing that I thought is like, and I know we've talked about this in the past. Don't cancel me, but I am not a fan of people becoming relationship experts after one successful date.
Absolutely not.
No, your one date does not give you validation. You have to be a connoisseur of genitalia like myself.
Yeah. To even come close to give advice.
Your one date at the movies, and that's it, does not make you the relationship expert.
No, or even like the people that have been in those long-term relationships and their relationship is so fucking bad, but they're the ones giving you advice. Like, excuse me.
Oh my god, me and David, we used to have a one date night a week and it worked well for us. Really? Because you were 2 years together and you guys were supposed to be like wedded, and instead you wet some other guy's face. So how well did it go? How great were those dates? Obviously not great.
Obviously not great.
Right.
Okay, don't cancel me, but we're gonna get rid of U-hauling for the lesbians.
What's U-hauling again?
That's like when you go on a date or two and you're automatically moving in with someone, or you're talking about moving in, and this happens so much in like the queer women's space, I feel like, where they're on these wonderful dates, they're talking about giving advice to everyone, and then by week 2 they're renting a U-Haul and moving in.
Ugh.
Like, honey, let's not rent that U-Haul.
No.
Let's not move in.
No. You need to be in the taxi at all times for like the first like 2 or 3 months.
I'm giving it a few years.
Oh, yours is good too. I think that's good.
But no more U-hauling. Let's do better.
Have you ever U-hauled? Backed it up in somebody else's garage?
I've had someone else back it up in my garage. I've had a few back it up into my garage.
Ugh. What was that experience like?
Well, we're not together. Not good.
Did the U-Haul come with a lot of bad baggage?
It did, and then we got engaged.
Ooh, okay, let's not unpack it.
We moved in. We got engaged during COVID. It was a bad idea. It just doesn't end well. You guys are only dating for like a couple months. You don't need to live together.
Was her suitcase had a lot of like flappy shirts hanging out?
Probably. Honestly, that's how I would describe what she looks like. A flappy shirt.
Oh, honey.
Oh.
Okay, don't cancel me. But every pop album or electronic dance song that comes on the club is not a cultural reset.
Tell us more.
Great example. Okay. There is a specific club in Missoula that every weekend it takes no fucking time for them to play a fucking Dua Lipa or Zara Larson or Sam Smith song at 1 a.m. And the fucking some people come out on the dance floor and just act like it is a sensation. It's not.
They usually aren't.
Like, okay, I have a very diverse music theory, okay? I love hip-hop and R&B, I love pop, I love disco, I love blues, soul, everything, right? I know good music. I don't take myself as being, like, the best person to know, but in the last couple years, has there been any distinct pop albums that are, or electric dance albums that have, like, really, like, shredded the scene?
I wouldn't think so.
Cricket.
There's
Exactly.
nothing. There is nothing.
I mean, of course, when Lady Gaga puts out a new album, her last album did really well. That's a good bop. Those are good bops. That was like a kind of Beyonce's Renaissance. That was a reset.
Okay.
That was a reset. I'll give the children that. But no, not everything needs to be a reset. Damn it. It's not. And it's not that I'm hating on like Sam Smith, Zara Larson, Dua Lipa. They have great music, but it's not like all of their work is like catalog gold.
No, it's like a song or two.
Yeah, it's like, no.
And then it's overplayed.
Yeah. Yeah, like TikTok, all social media platforms have made certain songs bigger than they should be, or artists that, honestly, bigger than they should be. Sam Smith is great. He should be big all around the board. Love him. But, like, certain artists, like, let me pull one up. Let me pull one the motherfucker up here. Who is that? Who is there? I'm gonna do a hot take.
Okay.
Billie Eilish.
I agree.
I've never claimed to be a Billie Eilish fan. I don't see the appeal in the club.
I think some of her songs are better as covers, and they sound better as club music. Wonderful artist. She's very talented. Just
Is it club, though?
keep it out of the club.
Yeah. So anyway, that's my hot take. Not every pop song, not every electric song has to be a cultural reset. We can just keep it cute and we can dance, but we don't need to like be on the floor just fucking, oh my god, icon, daddy. Oh, it's not that.
That ain't it.
Mm-mm.
Okay. My hot take is not every minor disagreement needs a 4-hour processing session. I mean, sometimes I'm just fucking hangry. Let me eat food and I'll apologize. We can move on.
Yes.
We don't have to stay up till 2 a.m. talking about it.
Oh my god, yes. Yes. I feel you on that. I'm already a sassy person. And yeah, if I'm in like, what really gets me is like when I'm in like very, very hot heat.
Oh,
and if I'm like not drinking, it's not really that. If I'm not drinking and I haven't ate and I'm in really hot heat, like you best believe I'm gonna be a little pissy. But we don't need to have like a full on 2-hour session like about how I made you feel like shit. I'm sorry, babe. I just need a cheeseburger and a fucking margarita. Okay?
Let's leave it at that.
Yeah. I hate the friendships that are always like, I need an apology. An apology for what? I was pissy at you. You were pissy at me. We're great now.
Yeah, after I eat, I'm going to be like, I'm so sorry. I was hangry right there.
Yeah.
My tone was a little off. I'm better now.
You don't always need an apology.
No. And also, no. People have emotions. Like,
Yeah.
we're not all sunshine and rainbows 24/7. If it's hot and we're hungry, no.
Like, I feel like if you got pissy with me, I'd just be like, Kenzie's having a bad day. That's just how it is.
Let it be.
Yeah. Let it be. Okay, don't cancel me, but straight men are not a limited edition luxury item.
I thought you were just going to say straight men. Yes.
No. Okay, yeah. Yeah. Okay, yeah. That's all around the board. But, nothing irks me more than every person now trying to make straight people, like, on the DL or swing a different way, like, and act like it's just like, oh my god, that's a Birkin.
What a comparison.
It's not. It's just not, you know? Like, there are so many already out people. You can find one of those people and they already are the Birkin. Because they're out.
Exactly. And everyone that I've heard, like, being with a straight person, even, like, myself included, it's such a toxic dynamic and ending anyways. Like, the chase is fun. We know that. I know that, at least. But, you don't need to brag. Like, that's not worth bragging.
No. Well, and then semen in your face again, you know? Like...
Semen is always going to be in your face.
Semen or queefs. I mean, it's just never going to be successful, unfortunately. I mean, very, very low rates of success there. So, go find a Birkin that is already out on the showroom, that already has a for sale ticket, and is already going to get you boosted and bagged up.
This Pride Month, we're skipping the straight people.
Yep. Skipping them.
Speaking of, like, men, too, I mean, don't cancel me, but if you're a man, don't fucking wear sandals. No one wants to see that. If you have socks on with slides, we'll accept that.
Okay, yeah.
Any other sandals where your nasty ass feet are out? No.
No.
Keep them in.
Yeah. Any type of flip-flops. I just need to... Why are flip-flops still in? I mean, I get it. Like, sometimes they're good for just, like, going out and about, like, in the summer because it's hot out. But flip-flops have never been part of a good fit I've ever seen.
No, and they never go away. Like, they just never go away. Every season, flip-flops are in.
Old Navy. It's Old Navy. Old Navy does that deal every summer. $4 flip-flops, 2 for 1.
And people are out there, like, trying to fix their broken-ass flip-flop with their nasty-ass feet.
The flip-flops break so easily. Like, one little trip, your flip-flop is flopping.
There are better shoe options.
Yeah. Plus, 2, flip-flop sandals in the summer, not very protective of blisters or sunburn.
No, you're making your feet worse.
Yeah. So, do it at your own risk, I guess. Sickos.
Ew.
Kenzie, I know you're not going to like this one. Don't cancel me. But the astrology and crystals, being in your healing era, it's not fucking it for me.
Coming from the man who talked about how he's a Taurus.
But that's the only part of it. Okay, accept your sign. That's fine with me. But when we're getting into the whole fucking like, oh, my sign is this, but my Cancer rising and my summer moon is this, and how it intertwines with the actual sign, that's when you fucking lose me.
It's a lot.
That is when you lose me. I cannot fucking sit there for fucking have, like, I fucking work all day, fucking 10 hours every day, Monday through Friday. I can't do time like that. Sit there for 30 minutes to talk about your fucking moons and suns and fucking everything else, Mercury. I can't do it.
We're gonna make Deshaun do it on one of these episodes.
Don't get me started on these fucking crystals.
Deshaun hates crystals.
I hate them.
I love them.
God do I hate them. It's so... If that's your thing, you do it for you. But do not fucking come up to me and be like, you need some quartz in your life, babe.
Maybe you would feel better if you had some
No,
quartz.
I would not feel better. It's just like the astrology shit. They're all placebos, and we all take them in and do as we will with our mindsets and our higher powers. The crystals don't do anything but sit there and become a nice decoration.
Correct. At least they're pretty.
Yeah, they look fucking gorgeous. I love when people have like huge like stones in their living room and it looks like all really cool, but please do not give me a fucking lecture about how it is accentuating your chakras and your whole fucking like limbic system, and you have this huge like, and your hole went from gaping to tight as a button. The healing era needs to be something different.
But also, the healing era doesn't need to be something that lasts for more than a year. I feel like a year's pushing it.
Say more.
If we make the healing era our whole personality for like multiple years, like, are we really healing, or do we just want people to look at us a certain... I don't know. But if you're in a healing era for that fucking long... I mean, thinking like therapist-wise, if I'm working with a client for more than like a year and a half, and we're still in like, I'm in my healing era, but we're making no fucking progress, you're just saying it. You're not doing it.
Yeah. There's differences between eras and periods. Periods are an extended time. Eras are short time. More than likely, right?
I thought an era, I don't know. Sure. Sounds fine.
I thought I sounded really intellectual at that point.
You sounded so smart.
Yeah.
So smart, Deshaun.
So, in my eyes, a period is a longer length of the time than an era. Because, like, look at how artists do their albums. There's eras, right? Each album has its own different era. But then a person can extend each era into like a certain period if they all flow together.
Okay, that makes sense.
Right.
Okay.
So like, amazing example, Donna Summer. Donna Summer was in her disco period from mid 70s to like early 80s, and then she went into her like more poppy records. So she was in a disco period, and they each had an era. So.
Okay, keep your healing to an era and not a period. Was that the conclusion?
Yep. Those fucking healing and your healing goddamn eras don't need crystals.
Mine do.
Whatever. I just don't see it. I don't fucking see it.
My last one I have, and this is going to be a hot take, and it's my own personal preference. If you fit into this, that's on you. But women with short hair. Some girls can rock it, I think. In my brain, it just doesn't ever make sense. And that is probably a very sexist opinion of mine, but as soon as the hair comes off, the level of attraction for me goes down.
What cut specifically are you like hard no?
Anything probably above the ear. I don't know.
What about like the Miley Cyrus blonde short hair era? That wasn't it for you?
No, it's just, there's something about it I just can't get on. I want to. I've tried. my ex, like a few months before we broke up, cut off all of her hair and went to the short, and we had a discussion in our relationship. I'm like, I don't want to be with anyone with short hair. Before this even happened, that happened. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna try this, and like the attraction just didn't come with it.
Okay.
It ain't my cup of tea.
So there's a couple Don't Cancel Me ones that I've made lesbian version just for you.
Okay.
Don't cancel me, but looking like a carpenter, a barista, or a park ranger.
I feel like I can look like all those, but I feel like all those types of like dressy vibes, it's just all over Montana. Everyone looks that way.
Yeah. Granolas, as we call it.
See, and I like the granola vibe. I kind of dress that way.
But you're more of that barista carpenter look. Sexy carpenter.
Thank you.
You don't look like the fucking park ranger, though, where we're wearing, like, safari hats and, like, fucking, like, cargo shorts.
Okay.
Like that look. And chachis.
Some take it too far, and some women just love it, and they're just like, you do you, boo-boo, but it don't look great.
The fucking chachis have to stop. I'm so tired of these fucking chachis.
Cancel them.
Yeah. What about Don't Cancel Me, but we met at a queer kickball league. Or softball league.
I think that could be cute.
Oh, okay.
I'm into the sports tropes.
You are, yeah.
But if you make it your whole personality, then now, like, the whole personality of the relationship. Where else are you going to meet people?
Yeah. Yeah. What if like, you know, take out, you know, what is it called in baseball?
We need more details.
Like when someone's at base number 2 and you just get them out because they caught the ball.
An out.
You added them.
That's just it.
That's what it is.
An out.
I thought it's like a different. I need
like a pop fly.
What? What'd you call me?
Oh my god. We're gonna have to go over sports one day.
Yeah, one day. Yeah. Okay, last one. Don't cancel me, but getting a tattoo after a life-changing weekend.
There was a point in my life I would. I've tried, and like the tattoo artists say no. I've had some questionable tattoos. I guess it depends what the tattoo is.
What was a life-changing weekend that you were trying to get a tattoo after?
A friend and I went to Seattle. Her aunt lived like right on the water, across this like water from like downtown, so you could see the Ferris wheel. Beautiful, just in general. We went to a Chelsea Cutler concert. Very good queer artist. Mm-hmm. Met a lot of lesbians from Canada. Had like one of the best trips of my life in Seattle. And when we were there, we wanted to go get like a tattoo, and I was gonna go get a jellyfish on me. We went to the aquarium. I'm a slut for aquariums. Take me to a nice aquarium. She got like a mountain tattoo, and that was one where the artist is like, no, this is gonna take that too long. I'm like, how hard is it to draw a fucking jellyfish? Apparently hours. And it was just like a memorable time.
I'm so glad that fucking tattoo artist said no.
I know, hindsight, I'm glad too. But I've been known to get like tattoos with people, and just like questionable tattoos, because I really was addicted to them for a hot minute. So, I mean, if you want that on your body, you do you, but there are some that probably shouldn't be there.
Well, you said it, Kenzie Pootie Tang Nash.
Love.
So, again, listeners, keep unlocking us on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, wherever you get your Spotify or your kinks or your podcast. Sorry about that. This is Denahi Booty Hole Collins, and keep unlocking more.